Forgetting to fucking record. Hi YouTube, we just started. Don't worry about it. You didn't miss anything. Hello, welcome to part 4 or part 5, and this is the ending.
Envoy, we're
We,
in a pristine bit of godless architecture, one from my literal dreams.
What's this?
We're staying as long as we can. Finally. Wait.
I don't care about any of this. Horrible story.
Once it... Think. I'm already...
I don't care about any of this.
Choose well, Yats.
I don't care. I got an award for whatever. I'm sorry, this story is so bad in this game. So bad. I can't sit there and just listen to stupid shit.
Yeah.
Just a little spark. Absolutely not.
I think there's like another like 2 to 3 hours left in this game. From where we are. I don't know, it could be shorter.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. Seems like a good time to gather our thoughts and share a drink.
Right. This seems like a perfect...
Though it's hard enough to tell what's real here without a bit.
Sounds like you're nervous.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. Getting to see that vision of Tama did me good. Now that we're here, I'm eager to see this through. Nothing worse. I can't say that I'm prepared.
Had a feeling you might ask me that.
Let's take...
I didn't know much about you at that point.
I remember your calm. How you listened to my shouting match with the governor. And when they burned my home, you gave me another one. A sanctuary. I'll never...
You were my hero right away. You rescued me from those sporelings. You got my priceless fit.
And now look at you. Look at us. How far we've come in a short time.
One sec. No, please.
Quite a lot, as it turns out. But the journey is worth it.
Not to raise the sails before the anchor, but we left trouble in our wake. Fjord, Thirdborn, Solace. If we make it out of here, it won't be to a living lands suddenly at peace.
Just this once, could we forget about the rest of the living lands? Some of us could use a break.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves on a floating island outside reality, then I don't know where we can.
Right. We could all use some beauty rest. We'll want to look our best on the battlefield, won't we?
Before we turn in for the night, I'd like a word in private. Nothing serious, just planning out the rest of my life.
Sleep well. Tomorrow we finish this together.
I'm back. Like a heart attack, baby. Just upgrade my weapon and get me the F out of here. Oh. I'll upgrade this. Let's go. Oof. I think we made it.
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we just have to get past it.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Watch this!
Uh-oh. Very nice. Oh my god, not another one of these. got me.
Under my protection.
Hold on, let's make it easier on ourselves and just do
Worried for a second.
severed magefold arm. Or whatever that is. Okay. Here we are. Got it.
Careful with that thing.
Seems like we've drawn a crowd.
Reach the inner comp. Oh my god. I'm gonna let them fight it out. Nope.
Protect the envoy.
I'm gonna let them fight it out. Ow. They're doing some damage, you know. Oof. Don't attack them, man. Let them fight against each other.
Watch your right.
Easy. Very, very nice.
Looks like the gate's open. Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh God. Let them fight it out. I mean, the game is fun. It's just the story is so goddamn bad. I mean, it is really bad. Keep going, guys. Oof, we stomped them.
I think we've found Sapodal's home.
That's it. The heart of the garden. Sapodal's cage.
Oof, 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 oof. Back up, back up. Oof, 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 oof. Back, back, back. No, 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 we don't. How did they see us like that? Whatever. Oh, is shit down or something? No. What the fuck did that do?
Under my protection.
Oh, that guy. Why is he focused on me? Okay. What? Oh. Needs the other one. It's over there. Do we do it?
You have come at last, after so long.
Hey, hey.
You are so small. We questioned if you were real.
What do you mean?
Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here. The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain?
Bars.
Your dream scourge will end.
Absolute
when our
bars.
suffering does.
Is that true
We
though?
were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection.
I don't think I'm gonna kill her. I'll free her. See
But the other
what that
gods
does.
imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. She begs for our blood. Her wolves defile the city on the shore.
Something's happening in paradise.
Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again.
Rook.
A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open. It will take you there.
What do I do? How?
Breathe. Focus. Shape the essence with your hands. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills.
I hate this dialogue so much. No more of that again. No more of your gibberish. I'm here. Oh,
We mourn our past. We only seek peace.
I'll set you
now.
free.
A chance to regrow.
The only way I can set you free is if you truly want to change.
We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long. You met death, and you offered your hand.
You Wolf was troubled. He didn't need to die.
And where is your mercy
Who's you,
for
Golf?
us? You know we deserve better than this. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
All right, but fool me once. If you can promise you will be better.
Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? Yes, we asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. Do you remember what you said?
No.
More than anything, that is what we desire too. Treat us as you would the bear. Clean our wounds, heal us. Grant us the same. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease.
If she's lying to me, I'm going to flip.
Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long. Center your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such horrors to this place. We feel bright. We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mulch.
Unleash the power of Spadal to lift all nearby enemies into the air and slam them down, dealing high damage. That's pretty cool. So I freed her, right? I free her? Yeah, the graphics on this game, the textures are so bad. Very cool. Right. What now? It's like Doctor Strange's portal. Go through it, man. Very nice. Oof.
Andra's depths.
It's paradise. But what happened here?
Gods. I can't believe this.
God.
We should get down there quickly.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far. What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
Let's do it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think parodies look like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
Hey, at least you didn't let 6 years go by.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our...
Huh?
Like an eternity.
Look at this place. It feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor. And steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this...
The whole squad.
Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us. Nah, don't be so hard. The steel garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have...
Before we go, what happened back there?
I freed Sapadal from the prison.
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal.
Don't worry, I trust her.
Time will tell, I suppose.
We've cured the land, and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
For now.
Then we had better keep Sapadal calm, starting with a ceasefire.
We march on still. We run, but we are not yet truly free.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Let's go. Whoa, that's kind of good. Okay. Hold up.
Is that you?
Nope. It's not.
Envoy? Is it really you? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Makutadek? The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened?
I meant the god of the living lands and freed them.
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you freed them?
Lakota imprisoned Sapadal in the garden. I let them out.
Wodka no doubt saw
Oh, it's
Sapadal as a threat to
Wodka.
her authority. So, she killed the godless and imprisoned their god.
I assume it is this god we have to thank for the roots tearing apart Paradise? They erupted from the earth the moment those bastards stood up their first siege tower.
Nakutedek was riven with those things, not to mention what they did to the land.
We saw similar destruction at Nakuku Bell. If these roots and the Dream Scourge are the work of a god, and the gods thought it best to imprison this god, how could you let such a creature go free?
Let's hope they don't decide to further amend themselves by coming for our heads.
It was Adir's arrival that disturbed Sapadal. We'll have nothing to fear from this god once we expel you from our lands.
Sapadal's power ravaged my people. I don't know that I can ever trust it.
Keeping watch over Sapadal was a sacred task Nandru gave us when he left. For that reason alone, my wardens owe them their allegiance.
Well, whatever happens, I suppose we can't put the godling back in the bottle now.
But come, we have more pressing matters to attend to. The Steel Garrote have attacked Paradise.
Uh-oh.
Inquisitor Ludwine has already joined the battle. She must have traveled like the wind to get here so fast.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking.
Well, she's seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Ludwine's plowed through the militia like a knife through warm butter.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
A bit like you're being haunted, isn't it? Or cursed. But that's your affair. So long as her passion for Wodika lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill...
Oh, good.
It is not, I think, impossible.
What do you know about this attack in Bastille?
You might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen. It was Ludwine who called for the attack.
I didn't hear an answer, Ambassador.
She and her Steel Garrote laid siege to the city shortly after you beat her to the garden. Ludwine has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwine, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here. Well, don't leave me.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Sorlus and her wardens stand vigil with the living lands.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the living lands.
Fjord and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwig and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradis, and eventually the island.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwig...
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side, Envoy. One last time.
Let's get to work then. We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradis militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for deserving it. Now, go and teach the Steel Garrote a lesson they will never forget.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you. May all the gods of Eora and the living lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
Let's go free a city, shall we?
Okay. One last fight, I guess. Excuse me. Oof, that does damage.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Stop right after them!
Wait a minute, that ability did a lot of damage. Ow. Easy money.
Take a moment, people.
Topaz. Are you kidding me? Oof.
Quick as a fox.
Are you
Nicely done.
I really missed that. Oof. He went flying. I don't know, what should I Why not? Very nice. Very nice.
Envoy, what are you doing here? Stop right there.
Ooh.
You should see
Are you kidding me? Ooh, that is so sick. Okay, keep on trucking through.
I heard. Protect the envoy.
Oof. Ow. Nice.
That was a close one.
Okay.
Monica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Is that who I think it is? It is.
There you are.
So, you survived the garden.
I did.
Did you come all this way just to try your luck again?
Oui,
To kill
mademoiselle.
more efficiently than last time? You'll get your chance. Look around, envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Shut up.
Gladly. Why prolong the inevitable? Farewell, envoy.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
Once I'm done killing you, your god of black company.
We are every seed in soil. We will always grow.
Come on, let's get along. One last time.
I'm sick.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Queen among queens! Send me your aid!
Based.
Even Wodica is done with you, Ludwig.
Ow. Ow. I just got an achievement. What was that for? Hold on. Hold on. Release. I don't know. So cool.
I'm sick.
Ow. Ow.
I'll fix this. You
I'm sick.
let me
Ow.
again. Wodica, help me. One last time.
Oh my god, she went full HP. Ow. Hold on. Where's the water? Ow. Easy. Actually yoinking?
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done. But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. Thanks to you, the living lands has
So I did the right thing
escaped
freeing her.
oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long.
Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradis return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. When Kai returns to Thirdborn, he's no longer running. He finds a town that's been diminished by struggle, conflict, and tragedy. He finds home. He helps repair Thirdborn's walls and train its defenders, carrying on Tama's legacy. And while his labors do not restore all that was lost, they build something new. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradis and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules.
Well, I was right to release her,
Instead,
or to...
they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Soppadal pours a fragment of their power into the statue they claimed from the temple of Aethys. Newly embodied, they roam the living lands and learn to experience the world as Kith do. Their first attempts at locomotion are clumsy, and a stand of innocent trees is violently returned to the wheel. But as their confidence grows, so does their grace. Soon, they are bounding across the plains of eastern Dawnshore, leaping the river gorge in Emerald Stair, scaling the shark's teeth of Shatterscarp, and fearlessly wading into the Tusk's acid sea. When they break, they come to you to put them back together. And in time, they learn to fix themselves. They wander far afield. You see less of them, but they are never far from your thoughts. And on the rare occasion they return, they always bring you something beautiful and strange. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Go through the ending credits real quick. Decent game, so it was okay. I want to see, hold on.
For the living lands! Interesting. $29. Wow, I spent 85 hours on Kingdom Come. That's crazy. Anyway. Alrighty. Guess we're just chilling now.